Please welcome this week's special guest person, Alan. Now, Dara, perhaps you'd like to explain how you know Alan.
Alan is a mate of mine. I was best man at Alan's wedding, which was a number of years ago. And at his wedding, Alan, although you'd be hard-pressed to believe it now, weighed 27 stone.
Wow.
OK, David, what's Alan to you?
This is my driving instructor, Alan. I've had over 70 driving lessons and I still haven't passed.
And finally, Eamonn, what's your relationship with Alan?
Well, this is my friend Alan, and he is the Manchester United stadium announcer.
So, a former fatso, according to Dara, a long-suffering driving instructor, if you believe David, or Eamonn's voice of Manchester United. Lee.
So he was how heavy was he?
How
heavy?
27, I think, at his peak.
20. You were his best.
27. So what might he weigh now?
At the moment, he's about 13 at the moment. 13, 14.
What's Alan's surname?
Carr.
I love the way you said that. Carr. You didn't actually say that. You just opened your mouth and hoped that some noise came out.
Hang on. You didn't say that. You just opened your mouth and noise came out. That's how you say things, Lee. I'm not sure how you communicate. What's his name?
Now, according to David, he's a driving instructor, of course.
Right, so, how many times have you failed?
4 times.
You've had 70 lessons.
4 times.
Yeah,
At what stage did you work out he's incentivised for you not to pass? Is he telling you things like, yeah, look at the pedals at all times, manoeuvre, mirror, signal?
To be fair, I blame myself for failing, because he didn't tell me the things I failed for were, you know, OK to do.
So he's become a friend, anyway, over the years, I suppose.
Well, you know, I would say we're, you know, massively close. I don't know whether we'll stay in touch, but then again, we may never lose touch.
Yeah.
So.
I'm interested in Eamonn's announcement story here.
So he's a friend, is he, Eamonn?
I've known Alan for over 20 years. I first met Alan BBC Manchester, where he works as a presenter, and he also works as the announcer at Old Trafford.
What's the stadium called again? I don't know what the stadium's called. But
Seriously, Jimmy.
You really are one of the lads, aren't you, Jimmy?
I know it's Old Trafford, but haven't they got some bullshit name for it as well?
Theatre of Dreams, yeah.
Theatre of Dreams, that's it. That's the funny one. It's like, it might as well be the Ballet of the Imagination. It's such a bullshit name for a stadium. The Theatre of Dreams. What dreams? I dreamt I kicked a ball.
Well, they're going to have to push you for an answer.
I think the driving thing sounds plausible to me. 70 lessons and failed. No offence, but I could believe that. I think it's driving instructor.
Do you?
Yeah. Although Dara's looking pretty pleased with himself there on the end.
Yeah.
He's looking quite chuffed.
He's just happy to be out. What do you think, Ulrika?
I'd go with Eamonn.
OK, so what are you saying, Lee?
Should we go with David? We'll say David.
2 against 1.
OK, well, Alan, perhaps you'd like to tell us who you really are.
I'm Eamonn's friend. I'm the stadium announcer at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford.
The voice of Old Trafford. Congratulations to Alan. Alan has several duties at the club. He announces the teams, the scorers' names, and how many lap dances the players have roasted the night before.